Hey guys, and welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are not, welcome back. I've got a simple week of What's for Dinners for you guys, just some stuff that I threw together. A lot of it was just on-hand stuff. I didn't really have a plan this week, so I was just making it up as I went along, but of course it was delicious, and of course I'm going to show you how I made everything, so let's get into it. So due to North Carolina's insane weather, it was 70 degrees in the middle of winter, so I decided to take advantage of that and grill out for dinner tonight. I just picked up some steaks on the way home, and then I had some extra veggies just chilling in my fridge. Chilling in the fridge, get it? Chilling, because the fridge is cold. Why am I this way? Anyways, so I just decided to throw them together with some spices and throw everything on the grill, and I'll show you how I did that. Alright, so I've got my steak all laid out here. I've got the grill on medium for us anyways. I feel like that's the way I get a perfect grill on everything. So I've just got my veggies on the foil here so that they don't burn up too bad or stick to the grill. And I'm just going to let them go until they're done. Alright, so this is everything all plated up and grilled and delicious. I had some leftover mashed potatoes. That went perfect with this. Oh, so good. I love grilled food, especially when I get to have it in the middle of winter. So tonight for dinner we had a charcuterie board, or I don't know if you'd call it that, kind of like a grazing board. It was so good. This is something I made for a video. It was a Super Bowl collab with a bunch of other girls. That was great, and it was so delicious. I absolutely loved having this. It was such a fun dinner, and everybody just like picked what they wanted, and it was really, really good. Alright guys, so tonight's dinner is chicken and broccoli Alfredo. This is like one of my favorites. I love pasta, is like my favorite food in the world, so I love everything that has to do with it, and I also love Alfredo, like who doesn't? But anyways, it was an obvious choice. I had everything on hand, so I just got to it. Super quick and super easy, also super affordable, and I'll show you how I made it. So to make this easier on me, I just put my marinated chicken onto a sheet pan and threw it in the oven at 425 for about 25 minutes. And by the time the chicken's done, everything else will be done too. So now that I went ahead and cooked up my onions and garlic together, I added in my Alfredo, and I'm going to fill the jar up halfway with chicken stock just to boost up some flavor. I also like a thinner sauce, so I do that for that as well. And I'm going to put my broccoli in there, as you saw, and kind of steam it and let it boil in the sauce a little bit to get it softened up. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in my cooked and drained pasta and just stir all that together, and then we're done. I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese too, because Parmesan cheese is life, but then we are actually done. Alright guys, this is everything all plated up. That herb, garlic, and wine marinade from McCormick is amazing. I also love, like I said, this pasta is fabulous. It was just, it was so good. The flavor from the garlic came through, and the broccoli wasn't too mushy. That's why I kind of put it in at the end, and I only really cook it for about 4 minutes in there, just because I don't like my broccoli to be super mushy. If you enjoy softer broccoli, you can totally leave it in there longer, but that's a personal preference. However, this was fabulous. So let me introduce you to the star of the week. This was our favorite meal. Totally made up, totally like off the cuff, like whatever I had in my pantry, that's what was happening that night. A bunch of leftovers thrown in a pot, made into a soup. What could go wrong? This was so good. So I'm just calling this creamy chicken and rice soup, and I'll show you how I made it. So I just had a bunch of random veggies left over from that veggie tray that I made, or like grazing board that I made earlier in the week. So that's what I did. I just chopped up a bunch of those, and I chopped up the other half of the onion that I didn't use from the Alfredo the other night. So this is definitely like what was left over from the week soup, but I just could not get over how good this was, you guys. Super easy to put together, and it just tasted fantastic. So the rice that I'm adding in here is the Knorr Urban Butter rice. It is so, I feel like a good bit of the flavor from the soup came from this little rice packet. And I'll show you a little picture on the right hand side of it. It's my favorite type of like packaged rice. I love it. It's so good. So I would definitely recommend making it with that. You can make it with any packaged rice you want. You can make it with plain rice, whatever you're feeling. I just recommend that because I feel like it gave it like an extra kick of flavor. So a part that I didn't get to film was I added 4 cups of water to this. That's why the amount goes up. And this is truly a leftover soup because I even put in the leftover chicken from the broccoli and chicken Alfredo the night before. Alright guys, this is it. It doesn't look like much, but it was so delicious. And it was super awesome because the chicken and the veggies were leftovers. Like I had everything on hand already, which made it super fast as well. I love creating little leftover meals like this, especially soups because it's super cold, even though it was 70 degrees at the beginning of the week. But anyways, I definitely hope you guys make this one. It's like, it was my favorite and I'm definitely making it again. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really wanted to tell you guys how much I appreciate you all hanging in there with me while I've been sick these past couple of months. It really means a lot and I am on the mend, thank goodness. And I will be back to a regular posting schedule. So definitely look forward to that. If you got some dinner inspiration from this video, which I hope you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And definitely don't forget to subscribe for more if you're not already. I hope you guys have a blessed and awesome weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!